the broad spectrum of lighting they would
We
naturally
cannot look at a
experience.
penguin to know if you're looking at
We
a
have
bird.
metal
What we have
halides,
to do is,
quartz,
do a DNA test
LEDs,
first.
and
So when they go from
fluorescents,
cute, fluffy chick
and
stage,
they're
and all
on
the babies
timers,
usually hatch
so
out
it's
somewhere
on the southern
between
hemisphere light
middle
cycle.
of
That means we're
December
going into
to
winter
about
time
middle
here.
of February,
So in June, we'll get to our
but once
shortest
they
day where
start
they only
growing
have a
their
few
first set
hours
of
of
feathers,
light
they
in
can
there.
swim
And you're
with
working in the dark
first
most of
time.
the day. Kind of throws you off a bit at night when you're in there for hours in the dark, and then you leave and it's still light out here because it's our summer.
Go to our banding system.
So the
All we
lighting,
use is,
though, does tell the penguins,
cable tie system.
it tells their
So it
bodies
makes a little
when it's
bracelet
time to
around the
molt.
flippers.
So
For girls,
once a year
we
they
give them white
replace all their
bracelets.
feathers.
For boys, we give them
They
black
get worn
bracelets.
down, so it's
So you see
important that they
that
get
on
new
the
feathers
inside.
each year.
And then every
It also
single
tells their
bracelet has a
bodies when it's
series
time
of
to
colors
breed.
on it.
So
And
they
it
can
just
only
goes
breed
along with
once a
this
year,
sequence, and that's the
and
birth
the
number.
lengthening of the
So,
days
you can
when
look
we
at
get
them,
to
know exactly
October,
what you're
that
looking
kind
at.
of tells them that
Our
we're coming
thing
into
is,
breeding
at
season
least
now,
half
so
of
you'll
them,
start seeing the
more like
breeding
three-quarters
behaviors
of them
coming
have a
out.
name.
And then the other thing they're looking at up there is the air filtration system. So we basically have a giant AC unit. We have to filter the air and chill it before it goes into the habitat. They keep it right at like 32, 33 degrees.
I haven't been in there today, but I was in there the other year, and it's cold. It feels good though, days like this.
Like, so we have 600 filters for that entire unit. They get changed out, like a couple of them changed out every 2 weeks, some of them are changed out every That helps to keep that air fresh. It gets cycled through 25 times in an hour.
Sorry we couldn't come.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be back again at some point. Thank you.
I am a sun baby. I'm born and raised here.
Yeah, right.
So what is their gestation period?
Incubation
Alright,
is
so
totally different.
Cameron's group should
depending
be
on
coming
the
down
species.
probably in the next
So
couple of minutes or
the
so.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about penguins before you go in?
Well, you know, I'm just sort of curious. I know it seems like everybody, I guess, is doing this encounter thing for today. So during the rest of the year, I guess y'all do all kinds of different stuff, right?
So this weekend, like last weekend, the inside look is just, it gives you a chance to see some of the areas that typically guests don't see. Like we have behind the scenes tours, but they don't go upstairs, they don't see the lake bay, they don't see like the water filtration. So this is just kind of show more.
Yeah.
So yep, you can head down the hall and meet up with the rest.
Thank you.
No, the thing
So this little stuffed penguin is when we have to hand raise some of the babies. We give them that as a little baby to hang with. So they cuddle with the stuffed animal.
I love the little stuffed animal.
That's all I'm saying. We all said the
It's
same thing.
totally getting way far away from what I was going to tell you, but
What?
this little stuffed penguin up here, whenever we have to step in and become the parents ourselves of the chicks, we always give them a little buddy in their area, so that's what that little guy is. Hi, how are you all? We gotta wait for that group to come out, so you got a few minutes with me, and then as soon as they come on out, we'll get you inside and you can feel how cold it is in there and see the penguins up close. So I'm TJ, I'm one of the senior penguin keepers here at SeaWorld, been here just shy of 22 years now. Originally from outside Philadelphia in Pennsylvania. Left the north all those years ago to never shovel snow again,
Amen.
Sounds like you.
right? 20,000 pounds of snow every day here. 20,000 pounds. We start, typically at 6, sometimes sooner, depending on the workload. Because everything that we have been telling you, the only thing you're going to remember, any of us saying, is this. Penguins literally poop every 20 minutes.
What?
So we
Is
have-
that more or
Like
less
the
than a
ducks?
goldfish?
Sounds like
Is it more or
horses.
less than a goldfish?
I would say less. I think the goldfish probably goes more, but I don't know. I really don't know. So penguins just releasing that much waste, all the snow in there helps us be able to keep it as clean as possible. So we will, that's really funny. We will thaw our old snow down to the rockwork on a daily basis. Fire hoses, they're slow flow fire hoses, utilizing all the same water system in the building. From there, hands and knees, we're scrubbing every bit of rock work. Birds are all around us. If you don't pay attention, up on your back, the rock hoppers, which are the guys with the yellow crests on the side of their head, or the Gentoos, this one right here. They jump up on your back, grab the hat off your head, and run away with it.
Do they really?
Full contact sport taking care of penguins.
That is so cute.
From there, we go to our snow piles. We have the same kind of machinery that ski resorts have, if you know what I'm talking about even. At the base of the hill, because there's so much body heat coming down, they usually have snow down there that is being made. So that's what we have up in the ceiling. Each one, thank goodness for timers, each one can make 4,000 pounds of snow a day. It's basically about a 10-foot high snow pile. We have about 5 to 6, 5 times over in the morning. So that pile, how many of you have ever shoveled snow before? Okay.
A little bit.
So, thaw the snow in your front yard on a daily basis. Go to where the plow is pushing the snow to the side of the road, shovel that back out throughout your front yard with a whole bunch of 3-year-olds running at your feet. That's what it's like. Penguins are super intelligent. Perfect mix of a cat and a dog in intelligence. And with that, very curious. Very, very curious. They want to know everything that's going on around them. If you are not paying attention, they will try to get the scrub brush out of your hand. They'll do all sorts of things to let their presence be known. Penguins are territorial. It's not them being mean or anything like that. They just protect themselves with their beak. But they don't run or swim away. They stand their ground, protect themselves with their beak, bite a hold of you, pull you in, and they beat you with their flippers. They flipper slap you. So, you cannot look at a penguin and know if you're looking at a boy or a girl. What we have to do is do a DNA test to them. We're going to pluck a couple feathers, give it to a specialist. They'll let us know if they're male or female, and that's the banding system we use. So you're going to see in there all the birds have either black bracelets for boys or white bracelets for girls, but they are thin plastic in 32-degree weather, so we find them broken a lot. So the first color on the back is the color that represents the species. So all the Gentoos have a yellow bead in the back, rockhoppers have red, kings have purple, and so on. The other 3 colors on every band is the bird's number. So we know them by their number. We can go to their records, detailed records, anything you ever want to know about the bird through that number. At least half of them, if not 3/4, have names too. Kings named Arthur, Louis, Tut, Elvis, Martin Luther, Stephen, Billie Jean, Larry, Fisher, Burger. Burger's youngest is Whopper though. If Whopper ever has a kid, we'll name it Junior.
That's awesome.
We have Dennis the Rock Hopper. I think that's pretty good. And we have a chin strap named Jacques. So, when we go ahead and get them to come down the hall, you're going to be able to go right inside. Please, everybody in the front, remember the people in the back. We want to keep cycling through so everyone gets a chance to go up. Yeah. No, go for it.
The eggs behind you, is that
They're
the
all
actual
hollow.
size
Real
of
eggs?
penguin eggs?
Yep, they're real eggs, but they're all hollow.
But that's the size
are
of
real
that
eggs?
Those are
penguin
real
egg.
eggs. Yep.
Wow.
So you can candle an egg at 10 days after it's been laid and know if it's going to be fertile or not. If it's infertile, we poke a hole in it, blow air in. Sorry.
So an emperor has the biggest egg and
Emperor has the biggest, and the fairy or little blue is the smallest. But we don't have any one of their eggs.
yeah, I think that one's the one you started
Okay, cool.
saying.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have a great time in there.
All right.
My sir came to ECB. I'm going to have you come on up.